In our school, we have 7 eco-habitats constructed over the past 1.5 years. So we have the Gardens by the Corridor, which is a corridor garden outside the staff room, the rainforest, the wetland, and also the stream. It was during the year of 2012, our current principal, Mr. Aaron Low, he found that the school was rather concrete and he wanted to do something about it.
Commonwealth Secondary School is the West Zone Centre of Excellence for Environmental Education, and I felt that there's actually a lot of potential for us to develop the school into a learning environment for students to really sort of absorb what it means to be environmentally conscious, to be aware of issues like sustainability, issues like conservation. Biodiversity is something that we feel is important for them because they are going to inherit a world where this is really going to be an issue. It's becoming something that's increasingly of concern worldwide. Part of the reason is because a lot of the students live in a very urbanized environment. The opportunities that they have to come into contact with some of these green environments, with biodiversity in general, is actually not a lot. What we wanted was a more natural experience, not a manicured environment, right? I think this is something that we were very particular about.
我觉得要环保，就要先从认识大自然开始，有了一个关系。 我们就能够去爱护这个大自然，爱护这个地球。
Along the way, we get to find out about NParks Greening Schools for Biodiversity program, which is aligned to what we believe in, and also we have things like biodiversity audit, that the students get to engage in citizen science to let them have a chance to collect data and also contribute to a greater picture of biodiversity in Singapore.
Because there are many insects in the rainforest, right? They are attracted by the plants. There was a time where the bee came into our classroom and then it hit the fan. It caused a very big panic in our class because a lot of us were scared. We didn't go near it or anything because we also don't want to harm the insect itself. I think that's a good thing about many of us in Commonwealth. We won't really disturb it.
You can teach them all the information, all the head knowledge. But if they don't have a feeling, they don't have a connection with nature, it's not going to come up, it's not going to amount to much. If we can give them the opportunity to love green things, right, growing things, if we can teach them to love animals, to find fascination in small things like snail eggs and millipedes and things like that, then when we teach them the head knowledge, it will translate into action. I think in terms of physical environment, there is potential for every school to do something. You don't need a lot of land to do some of these things.
我觉得能够在这个学校里面上课，其实是相当幸福的，因为不是所有学校都有这样的一种条件，让孩子去认识生态环境。
Commonwealth Secondary School hopes to be an inspiration for other schools in Singapore to be part of conserving our natural heritage.